Baby, you can waste my time, my guy. We can go there if you want it.
Welcome back. It's 10 questions with Producer Terry. Woo. You know what time it is. I won the last time. It's time for Maj to come back. Maybe not. It's competition, baby. That's all it is. Terry, for people who haven't seen this portion, can you please explain the rules to us, sir?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So, 10 questions with Producer Terry. I forgot to bring my mic.
He's like, the mic's way over there. He's like, absolutely. Give me a second.
My bad.
A hand comes from off screen. Just gives him the mic.
All right. I'll give you a series of 10 questions. First person to raise their hand gets a shot to answer the question. If you answer that question wrong, the next person gets a chance to answer the question as well.
Okay.
No one gets it right. It is a wash. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the granular substance that bees collect called?
That was rough.
Rock, paper, scissors.
On shoot.
On shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Dang.
I knew you were going to do paper.
Yeah,
you did that last time, little bitch.
Oh.
That's right.
Smart.
Fucking, I assumed right.
Smart.
There was a glint in your eye, like he's going to change it up. He's going to change it up. I thought you were going to do rock.
I was thinking about it, but that's...
Took a
What's
risk.
the answer,
Yeah.
Nash?
Pollen, right?
All right.
There
Good
we
job. What modern condiment is thought to be one of the earliest used spices? Vince.
Turmeric?
No.
Dang.
That's a condiment?
It's not a condiment.
Earliest used spices?
So
Is it-
Let me read the question again.
Yep.
What modern condiment is
Oh.
thought to be one of the earliest used
Oh,
spices?
duh. I know this.
Is it
Mosh.
mustard?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mustard
that makes sense.
seed.
I was like, sweet
Gotta
baby
listen
rays?
to the question.
Sweet baby rays?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Terrible barbecue sauce.
Pretty sure
Oh,
Jesus
listen.
used Sweet Baby Ray's.
Nobody's barbecue sauce is better than mine.
And that's true.
Number 3.
Stress test.
Well, except for sweet baby, right?
Yeah.
Nah, it's just terrible.
Sweet adult
What
Ray.
food product? All right. What food product calls itself the snack that smiles back? Vince.
Goldfish.
Ah.
Dude, goldfish have longevity.
True.
They might outlast Star Wars.
Star Wars and sports.
All of us.
Because they're involved, you know what I
They're
mean?
gonna come out with
Like,
graham crackers again.
My teacher made the
Cheerios,
jingle.
man, too.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
Snack that's my man.
He's a millionaire.
Dude, I like
Yeah,
the
I'm
pretzel
sure.
ones. The pretzel ones are good.
It was good.
Number 4.
Sides. Oh.
Which actress played a character named Eileen Ridley in the movie Alien?
That's not how you say her name, though.
Eileen? Eileen?
Eileen?
Eileen.
Oh, it's Eileen, yeah.
Eileen. Ridley. Yes.
Jodie Foster.
Nope.
Dang it.
Have you all seen the movie Alien?
No.
Oh, well then. Not gonna know this
Throw it out
question.
there. Jack Black.
Jack Black played that? I only know, only Jodie. Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, yeah, but you can't take it
Yeah,
now. He
that's
was
right,
reading
but
it.
that's wrong.
He was
I was
reading,
reading
it.
the name.
Wait, I don't think the character's name is pronounced that. Isn't it?
I don't think it matters because I never saw it.
I mean, how do you say the name?
No. Her last name. The last name.
Eileen is Eileen.
Ridley.
Ridley.
It's Ridley.
Oh.
I thought it was a
matter.
different character. That's why
Hey, it's once a show, right? It's
I was
supposed to
I'm like, is
happen.
there another? Because I've seen the other ones, but I haven't seen the original.
All right. Well, that's my fault. I said the
No,
name wrong.
no, it's not. We didn't know that anyway.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, after you started saying
Iconic.
it. Come on.
Yes.
You said it fast like you didn't start saying it.
I forgot that Jodie Foster was in that movie too. Oops.
All right.
It was a
Well,
try.
sorry, guys.
She's the Predator.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I haven't messed up in a while. So.
No.
It's,
It's not your
it's
fault.
okay.
It's time to
Hey,
mess
listen,
up.
I wasn't even pressing you at all.
It's because we successfully pronounced your name today.
True.
That we pushed that. We
2
pushed
games
that
in a row.
Listen,
Sorry,
we
Producer
pushed that energy
Kevin.
to you, which means that like something's gonna be
Producer
mispronounced.
Kevin, man.
All right.
Producer Kevin.
Kevin.
Number
TK.
5. In which state is the Edmund Perry's Bridge located?
And Perry's Bridge. Which state?
State.
Isn't that a stage at Lala?
Perry's, yeah.
Edmund.
5.
Producer Perry's Bridge.
Virginia.
No.
Sounds like a Virginia name.
New Hampshire.
No. Alabama.
Oh.
I was going south.
Roll that tide
Not
under the
south
bridge,
enough, I
baby.
guess.
I don't know.
That's what the tide is.
Roll tide.
Number 6. Who was the youngest ever Times Person of the Year?
It wasn't like the bad guy, right?
The youngest ever Times person of the year.
I didn't know how young he was.
Is it Greta Thunberg?
That's correct.
Oh yeah, 'cause she was on it recently.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah,
what
I thought it
famous
was. I thought it was
young,
like the
like-
real bad guy when he was on it.
No.
Yeah.
What real bad guy?
Good job.
Oh, like the worst guy. Think about like the worst guy.
In history?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like one of the worst.
That
guys.
was
like one of the worst people.
Yeah, there's
that
like
was around when Times Magazine was doing.
there's
the thing?
like you
Yeah.
know the
Time-
Huns, and then there's like this guy.
Times has been around that long.
Yeah, his name rhymes with Pitler.
Time has been around that long.
Yeah, he
No
was on the
way.
magazine, dude.
Yeah, he was on it.
Yeah,
That's correct. Oh
Yeah.
no! I
Yeah,
thought they
yeah,
started in
yeah.
like the 80s and 90s.
yeah, like the bad guy.
like the bad guy.
The bad guy.
The
yeah.
bad guy.
I was like,
Yeah,
how far back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I
Anyway,
was like Attila the Hun. I don't know.
it's either Greta Thunberg or that guy.
yeah, I was like,
All right, boys. Number 7.
Yep.
What is the primary type of alcohol in the cocktail Mai Tai? Vince.
Rum.
Correct.
yes sir. Let's go to Bob Chin's. No
go
free
Bob
ads. No
Chin's.
free ads. Let's go to a seafood restaurant in the burbs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be giving out restaurants for free. Bro.
Listen,
True.
I want Boston Fish Market to fucking sponsor this
Boston
shit.
Fish Market.
Boston Fish Market.
Well,
Boston Fish Market.
I'm taking you to the
Fish
Boston
Market.
Fish Market for your birthday, baby.
Number
Yeah, let's
8. What is the largest cultivated crop in the United States?
Is it soy?
No.
Damn.
Soy. United States.
Got tons of soy
Largest
here.
cultivated.
Largest cultivated crop.
Corn.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to go crazy with like sugar and stuff, but that's not us.
No, what's the GDP of corn? That must be crazy.
A lot.
Everything
It's
has
a lot.
got corn.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right?
Number 9. What is the name of the rabbit in the 1942 film Bambi? Name of the rabbit in Bambi. Maj.
Thumper.
Correct.
There we go.
Wow. Not Roger.
Nope.
Roger that.
Not correct.
Roger
Not
that.
Task Rabbit.
Nope.
No free ads.
Any
Sorry.
other rabbit names you think of? Lola.
Oh, that's Bunny. She's a bunny.
Same shit.
Number 10. On July 4th, 1776, how many English colonies proclaimed the Declaration of Independence? Maj.
13?
Correct.
Oh, I didn't
go.
know it was all of them. I thought there was like
It's a trick
11
question.
and then 12.
That's your question. It's
and
got to be
then
all of
13.
them. It's got to be all of them.
Yeah, not really though.
That's the last day.
Oh, because they did it slowly, but
You know when they signed it, that's the last. I assume it was the last day.
Oh, I know too much. I know
Thank
too
you.
much, and it ruined my life. I lost that one for sure.
Oh, Lola Rabbit.
yeah.
Yeah, Maj won 5.
Fuck yeah.
Whatever, dude.
But you're still up this season though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, you've
Well, it's the end of the
Congratulations.
season.
Thank you.
Hey,
Give it up.
I'll give it up to you.
Listen, one day I'll get into sports, dude. For you.
No, yeah, we'll go.
All
to-
right.
I really do enjoy going to
to
games.
the
I will
pitch.
say that.
So,
Whatever the game is, I have a fun time.
hot take question this week.
Yeah.
Since tomatoes are technically fruits, is ketchup jam?
Yes.
No, it's made differently.
Is it though?
Yeah, isn't it jam like
It's reduced down ketchup.
It's the sugar situation, right? Because then it jams up into like the consistency is different.
yeah, but the
Ketchup's
sugar
jam.
from the fruit too. Like technically, you can make jam from just fruit. You just
I'm
have
sure
to
you
reduce
can.
it a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so. In the same way that like I've heard that guacamole could be a salad, but I don't think it is. Just based on think about what a salad is. A bunch of uncooked ingredients tossed together. That's
Yeah.
guacamole, baby.
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
don't have
but
to
I feel
mash
like,
it.
I feel like if it's you take a fruit, you reduce it down.
Add sugar.
Well, they make tomato jelly too, though.
Cherry pepper jam.
But that would be a jelly, not a jam.
I'm
I'm-
not saying
I'm
it's right
going-
around
No,
answer.
I know.
I'm
Listen,
just-
I'm
no,
going.
I know.
I'm
Talk about
going
it.
no, just based on the usage. Right?
I think yeah.
You think yeah?
I don't see why not.
So if someone's like, okay, I play, like a David Guetta song, and
Yeah.
some white girl's like, oh, that's my jam. You're thinking like, oh, I like
Yeah,
ketchup.
It's like she loves ketchup on her fries. For sure.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, and that's not what I'm. Actually, when someone says that's my jam, I don't even think about jam at all.
Bro, I met
you
someone in
think
college.
you got grape in your head right away?
no,
You're like strawberry.
I was like, I'm a preserves guy.
Yeah.
But just a pretentious like
I
that.
like apricot preserves.
I
so
love those.
I'm sure
Ooh,
you do.
Let's talk about it.
I'm sure you do.
Tasty. I remember that I met this girl in college at DePaul. At DePaul.
And one of those.
And there was like baked potatoes in the student center, and she was putting ketchup on it, and I was like, that is so weird.
Yeah, I know it
And then
is.
she's like, I put ketchup on fries too, and I'm like, you put ketchup on fries too, as in fries came second, and
Yeah.
your primer. It just really, it is really the same type of thing.
Yeah.
But it really,
Yeah, but you
really
can-
challenged my
I
thinking.
guess you
for a
can make
minute.
that.
Go ahead.
I guess you make that argument with like, do you put ketchup on sandwiches?
is a hot dog
No.
sandwich.
Exactly.
I still don't.
I was just about to
That's-
ask the
still don't.
question.
That's
Ketchup
kind of
is-
where my head's at. Like,
Ketchup
if you
is
put-
just for fries.
If
for
you
me.
put ketchup, well, I put ketchup on hot dogs.
Wait, so
I'm like a
you
That's
don't
leader.
put
all right.
ketchup on your breakfast potatoes?
we make like it's like a spicy mayo with ketchup as
Yeah.
as the third ingredient.
Yeah.
It's like hot
Like a
sauce
secret
mayo.
sauce.
Yeah, like Hellman's, like
That
sriracha.
counts, though. I'd say that counts because it's
yeah, that's ketchup. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's still but I wouldn't put it on a baked potato.
I don't think I would put it on.
And
I wouldn't
I
either.
definitely would not put it on a mashed potato. I think it has to be a fried.
That's I
You
wouldn't
would
put,
put ketchup on mashed
I
potatoes?
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Listen, I don't. I don't suggest it. But if you
Do
do,
you?
comment below and we'll
Absolutely
roast you.
not.
Okay. I thought you were arguing for it. I was
No.
like, dude, no way.
No.
Wait,
I
Salt,
think-
pepper, and butter.
You don't
I
put
think
pico
the
de gallo on
different-
your baked potato.
I think the different types of potato matters.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
Also,
know?
the preparedness of it.
Yeah,
Right.
because it's like also like pancakes and like sliced bread. Like
What
they're
if you
both
did a-
bread products.
You know
They're
how you
both
do like
made
a
from flour,
pickleback,
but they're different.
A pickleback, or like pickle juice.
Yeah.
After a
We talked about
shot.
this last week.
Yeah.
Nope.
Vodka is made from potatoes. What if they gave you a side of ketchup to just guzzle that shit down?
That's ew, dude.
A little shot of Grey
Ew.
Goose and then a little shot of.
Can you
Heinz?
imagine? It would actually do the opposite. I would chase it and it would shoot back up instead. No, I think
I'm
that
really struggling over here.
That's all right.
I think
Listen, I'm
that's a
sorry.
fail. I think her thing's a fail. I think depending on how you cook it, it changes the way
Also,
that you
hate
do it.
I'll keep that memory
I like
for
ketchup a
years.
lot.
It's been over 10 years and I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You should really mess with your psyche there.
Because I was like, because she said, oh, I put it on fries too. As in like.
As well.
Fries is the second way you would use ketchup.
Fries,
I'm like, that's the first
TWO,
way.
Fries.
That's the first way. Also, where'd you get the ketchup?
Oh, Student Center had so much ketchup.
Yeah, the big tubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portillo style.
Yes.
I'm a glass.
Into that.
The glass bottles are so luxury.
Yeah, but
me.
but utility is zero.
No, the.
Yeah.
I hate
You got to
that.
hit it on the
It's
side.
the worst part of working in a restaurant, marrying those.
Mm.
Yeah.
Bad.
That's
Yeah.
why I don't like the
I
smell
would
of
never
ketchup.
marry
Oh, we
a
had
tomato.
ramekins at the restaurant I worked at, and then we had to squeeze it out.
I have ramekins from Kayla's past restaurant.
Yeah, no, I stole a bunch.
They were
Sorry.
nice.
Sorry
I'm
about
like,
that, guys.
give me
Yeah.
4. I need 4.
It closed anyway. Sorry about that, guys, but whatever. I took. I don't know what to tell you.
well.
They're like, our
But
inventory is just
ketchup,
missing.
Ketchup's jam.
Ketchup
All
jam.
right.
Just
Ketchup's
like
jam.
I don't say tomatoes are fruit, but I know that ketchup's jam. But I'm not gonna tell people. that.
Listen, I'm saying no, but I'm leaning towards being convinced.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna be con mead.
Oh.
Convinced. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say condiment, and I'm like, I lost it.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thanks for indulging me. On
Thank
this
you
round.
for allowing us to indulge.
Personally invested in this.
Music time.
Music time.
We like music here, and we give you music recs, and we
Yeah.
have a Spotify playlist, and you can check that out. I'm just gonna start it off.
Hit it.
Let's see what
What are
I
you
got
listening
here.
to?
Oh, let's see what I got. Empty Promises. We just
Yeah.
listened to this.
That was good.
Vandalux and Mansionaire, I believe it is.
Oh, yeah, Mansionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a thing with Sharon Mansionaire.
Oh, okay.
Long ago, yeah. They're cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It's very much like a happy dance song that everybody like. It's EDM. It's just bass
good
EDM.
for summer, yeah.
It's great for summer.
good for
You're having a
summer.
little outdoor
Soiree.
gathering, soiree, a little beer pong maybe going on. Maybe you're grilling some hot dogs, put some ketchup jam on it. Yeah, you can totally play that song.
That's
around
not my
with it,
jam,
too.
but the song's good.
Dude, that song is my jam for summer. And it's very fun. It feels good.
Okay.
And no one's going to be offended by it. So that's
Yeah.
one of the best things I
My catch-up for the week is the song by Armani White and our boy A$AP Ferg.
Yeah.
Silvertooth.
Yeah.
Young Shannon Kennedy sent this to us, and I was like, this song is fantastic.
Yeah.
The tempo, it's great. It's high energy. It's fun. It's an element of like rap and hip-hop.
I don't think I've heard that before.
Dude, I'll play it for you right now. It's awesome.
Not right now.
It's just fun. It's just fun. You know, it's just boisterous. It's flamboyant. It's great.
Yeah.
In a way that I think sometimes like rap and hip hop can be a little too serious.
Sometimes.
And I'm in that mode sometimes. But once you're out of that like mental state, I'm like, I need something that's just like fun and the beat's good, and that's
Kind of reminds me
satisfying
of
for
like why I like to listen to Snoop Dogg sometimes.
Dude, yeah, it's just
Because like,
it's
sometimes
fun.
it's just fun. Dude.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes
all you're
I need
looking
to.
for.
Yeah. We saw the Super Mario movie, and I was like, dude, that movie was fun.
Yeah.
And I realized I'm like, I haven't watched anything fun in so long.
Yeah.
It's all like really serious
That's why
stuff.
I started watching Ted Lasso. I was like, oh, this is very like palatable.
Yeah. Like, oh, cool. Like, I feel good about
Be
myself
happy
afterwards.
about it.
Yeah.
Not
We're
just
watching
and then
Succession. I'm like, I have
everybody
no hope for humanity.
Succession, nothing even happens.
No, lies. So much happens.
A bunch happens, but they don't close the deal the entire time.
Yeah. The whole point is like,
What was
it's
the
the
success?
reactions. Yeah. We can go. That's a
no
whole
one
nother
succeeds.
episode.
What's going on?
Listen, we got 2 more
What are we
episodes,
watching?
baby. We'll
Okay.
see.
Yeah, and then it ends.
show.
And then,
And
you're
then
like,
it
why
ends.
is
Yeah.
Oh, finally, I guess the whole show is about this. Okay, there you go. There's
Unrelated.
Yes,
Unrelated, yeah.
Next one. Excuse me. We listened to this together in the car when we were driving to the Masters tournament.
Masses.
Kate Ramine.
Yeah.
Kate Ramine came on, and we were both like, weird.
Yeah.
Like, is this
thought
a
it was
new guy?
I thought it was an artist that I was like, you're just going to take 2 very popular,
You're
like,
just going to squish them together.
and put them together. I'm like, and sync. No one's going to notice.
I Googled for 2 seconds, and I was like, oh, Kate Trinata and Amine have a project together.
That makes sense, yeah.
They have a song called Forever, for EVA, with Pharrell Williams.
Yes.
And it's so fun.
Yeah.
I didn't expect anything different. Very much a fan of the both of them. Amine's last album had me just,
Dude.
I was smitten. I was very
Incredible.
good.
I still listen to, was it the 0% album? The like,
Yeah.
Got a Good,
Yep.
all those ones too. But
Yeah, so they're both like powerhouses, obviously. Very interested to see what they're coming out with. They've already announced that like more stuff's coming out, so could be out already by the time this episode drops. Who knows? But check it out. They rock. They're good. I don't have to tell you twice. You're gonna
They
like
fit
it.
into that vibe of just like, it's fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they are saying, it's very clever. There's musical elements that are like advanced, but like,
Playful,
the bass
too.
line is like, yo, this is fun.
Fun time.
And
Yeah.
like, everyone can dance to it. And I think there's something so valuable about that.
Yeah.
That's a good pick, dog. My second one, also a great pick. I just got into it like the other day. It's by Justine Skye, who we
Yeah.
love, and Vori, who I don't know, but the song's called Know Myself.
Ooh.
Bob. It's chill. It's got a good little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's the vocally very strong, but just like it's groovy.
What's
And
the
I think
instrumentation like?
it's definitely like a somewhat upbeat R&B.
Yeah.
But it's like loose. Like that's a looser. It kind of falls towards like more of the pop spectrum of things.
Cool, okay.
But great. Smooth,
Vory,
upbeat.
Vory.
Yeah, VRY. Do you know Vori?
No 808s. That's his song, isn't it?
I don't. Who knows? Props to
he's-
Vori.
maybe he's featured on it.
Could be.
I've heard that name before.
Anyways, I like him now.
Anyways, I'm about to figure that out.
Love him, bro.
That's about to
Big
be something
Vori
I'm gonna
fan
learn about.
over here. Yeah.
All right, my last one for
Yeah.
this week. Jubilation by Lucid Monday.
Ooh.
Jubilation is so fun.
That's a good
It's
word.
one of those similar to kind of how like Tennyson works as well, where there's a lot of different, almost like movements in the song, where there's just pieces of it, and it's very playful. And there'll be a sound where you're like, that doesn't belong in a song, but I'm addicted to how that sounds.
Okay.
That's kind of what it does. It bounces around with you. There's a lot of like bombastic movement in it, and then you just like, what I want to do is just sit in a room full of strobe lights and just get down. That's kind of what I'm with. What I want to do during that song. So
Okay.
we got a lot of dance tunes this week. I gotta
Listen,
say,
I'm in that mode, man.
I'm into
the
it.
weather's been good.
Yeah,
You know,
it's 59 degrees out here today,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
This is the point where like I don't walk anywhere. If I'm listening to music, I do have like it's a bop
Yeah.
to it. Just because like the tunes.
Let the people know who you are.
Yeah, so if you want that vibe, I mean, hit the
This
playlist.
is the boy
yeah.
Maj. It's no joke.
Listen, my last one fits right into that. It's by this new person that I've never heard of called Mokita. Not to be confused with Makita, which is a great line of power tools.
or Mokina, Illinois.
Either one.
Cool.
Not this artist. It's
Not that.
Mokita.
Got you.
The song's called Till I Don't. It came on like a suggested radio when I was listening to like pop country stuff. It's definitely not. It's pop country plus like R&B plus like pop R&B. I don't know. I could see why it was on the radio because it
Yeah.
actually made a lot of sense. The vibe is the same, but it's more like minimal
Yeah.
and it's not country. Like there's no twang or anything into it. But yeah, I've never heard the artist or the song, and I just came on. And I was like, oh, that's the song I should save. Like immediately,
Yeah.
had that vibe to it. But yeah, that song's called Till I Don't, and it's great. It's similar to like we talked about like Aston like a few episodes ago.
That's your
It's similar-
boy.
It's my boy. So similar vibe.
Speaking of pop country, Taylor Swift's on tour.
Boo,
She's selling out everywhere.
boo.
I have a friend, Joe. Joe, if you're listening to this, I love you, but I don't get it. He's obsessed with her. Doesn't make any sense to me. Wasn't before, is now, I guess.
She's the Star Wars of the Disney.
I feel like we're all being bamboozled. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like seeing all this happen, everybody's like, I love her. I'm like, do you, or are you messing with me? But obviously no one is.
I think Obviously, we're on the outside.
I'm not trying to be a hater either. I've never really gotten
I'm not bothered by Taylor Swift in the way that some people like hate Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not bothered by Taylor Swift. And I do understand her fandom because what she puts into her music, so I've heard, is she puts, like, similar to like these Marvel movies and shit, she puts in Easter eggs and references to things that happen in real life or like a fake kind of journalistic style of her own life. In the
like when she
marketing,
breaks up with guys and
she's
stuff,
very
yeah.
intentional about
John
like the
Mayer.
marketing and then the references and the songs, and so there's a lot for the fans to uncover in
Yeah.
the music, and it's both a journey for them for like identifying with the lyrics, but then there's that other side of like like she says like this weird kind of ethereal intro to a song that you're like, she's not really saying anything, and then it was like, oh my god, it's thinking of this song, and then she hits it. So like there's like a discovery at the show too.
Yeah.
Plus I think just like she puts money into the production of these
So
shows,
much,
and like
yeah.
she like dives in, like there's this whole like animation of like her swimming through the stage. Like
Yeah.
I see as like a show, like she does bring a lot as an artist. I just think it's not for me, and that's okay.
That's kind of where like that I think explains the most of like I'm not gonna like everything.
Yeah, you can't. How could
Because
you?
I've actually tried, like actively. And even back in the day when she was doing country music, like my mom was into it, my sister was into it and
Yeah.
stuff. But they were both like, what is this now?
Dude, Love Story is a great karaoke
Dude,
track.
when
Everyone
you
gets
sing
people
Tim
go.
McGraw, banger. I don't care what anybody says. That's like her first one. But it just, I don't know. Like, and then Bad Blood came out, and I'm like, what is her genre?
Listen,
Dude, you're the reason I
best
listen to
fucking
Bad
song
Blood
she's ever made.
ever. You listen to that nonstop for like
Listen.
3 weeks on
I fucking love that
It was
song.
like it
If
turned
came
off
on
and then
now,
it came back
I get
on.
hype, bro.
Just
Maybe
like,
that's my
yo.
recommendation for the week is this little
Bad Blood.
unknown tune by Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, new
and
artist
Taylor Swift.
to Kendrick Lamar.
And they used it in the Apple Music commercial
Yeah.
with Drake, and Drake singing along to it, and that's an iconic commercial as well. But
Yeah.
I mean that's so much further from her style. Then there's such a
Right.
moment in time. But even that, I was like, dude, that was done really well.
Yeah.
But I guess the intention, like, do you remember the music video? Huge thing.
Yeah.
But like the storylines
The
of
production was
that,
crazy in
and like
that,
all
yeah.
of her celebrity friends in it, and like she does that energy with her tour.
Yeah.
So I can see like she hasn't toured in a while, and like she's doing every album that she's ever released in this tour.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Eras. So I can see like as a fan, like I'm shelling out
And now,
$10K because
yeah,
I'm seeing
she's
everything. It's like a 2+ hour, 3 hour show.
Yeah.
Like she just did Nashville, and she went on a Sunday.
Crazy.
She started at like
Yeah.
10 and went till 1.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a lot, dude.
Yeah, no, it's she's like re-recording everything obviously and all that drama and it all mixes together and I get it. It's just like a perfect like, cocktail mixture of
Yeah,
like,
man.
success. And then another thing, pop country, because most mainstream country now is pop.
Yep.
I'd say. Morgan Wallen.
Ugh.
Morgan Wallen's on tour or was.
Why are his songs so catchy?
I know.
He's got to stop
That's
saying the
a big
N-word.
issue.
He's got to stop it.
That's the issue.
Cut it out,
mostly.
man.
Yeah, don't do that. Obviously, we're not telling anybody that
Like,
for the first time.
he knows he should be doing it. Like, I get it.
Yeah, but
So
what I
random.
want to say, outside of like actually him, he lost his voice.
I saw he had to. So he canceled the
canceled a
show.
lot of
Like
shows.
people are already in the venue, right?
So that was the first issue, and then he canceled a bunch in the future because
Yeah.
of that. The first thing that comes to mind as a guy who like perpetually always loses his voice
Dude, you do.
for no reason. Sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. My voice just goes.
Especially for like a avid podcaster.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
just,
It's
like,
really
in addition to this
it's
program.
a mess to be doing multiple podcasts
Yeah.
and losing your voice. But as a guy who does lose his voice often, people are really pissed at him. And in my mind, I'm like, what is he supposed to do? Like, what you can't.
Especially like
you
his,
have to
his
wait.
style of voice too. It's like
Yeah,
I know that when Adele had that,
yeah,
she worked with like a very specific vocal coach that's like, you need to sing differently live than you do on the record, or slowly change to be able to like actually have firstly the stamina to sing a whole show, because I mean they're all belting big records.
Yeah, right.
But also just like you need to slightly change your timbre and like your unique flavor, but like keep your identity,
Yeah.
but sing healthy. And Husband Kayla is so great because like for musical theater, like that's all they teach.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you get the note? How do you deliver the volume? How do you get the performance? But also, how do you sustain that for 8 performances a week?
Right.
It's really tough.
and he was selling everything out
Yeah.
too.
So
That was
especially
the
for like
thing.
his energy, I can see where it's like, I'm just going to do the show.
Yeah.
Even working with a vocal coach at some point, it's just like, it's the rock and roll. It's the new rock and roll, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he said he has to do 6 weeks of vocal rest, which is
Yeah.
insane.
That's long.
By the way.
Because he's not.
'Cause he did 10 days, did
he's
3
not
shows,
doing
and then
any
lost it.
crazy. He's not doing like any crazy falsetto high stuff where you really got to have the top
No,
of
it's
your
all
range.
throat, which is the worst part.
So
Worst thing.
Yeah, he's got to figure out how to sing from his gut. But like also, if you lose your voice, it's gone. You can't like drink tea and it comes back. You just have to wait until it comes back.
Yeah.
So this is not a PSA from me like defending Morgan
Number one
Wallen.
thing I teach is vocal health.
But that happens, guys. And
Yeah.
if you're like, what the hell? Like, he's the worst for not doing it. It's like, what is he supposed to do at
So
that point?
I guess it's all prevention, right?
Right, that's really what it is.
So like for you, Terry, what would you suggest Vinny do to not lose his voice?
Save my voice. Stop
Well-
screaming. Thank
well-
you.
Even like honestly, I've seen it where it's like, okay, I get it if we're all we're just going hard, right?
Yeah.
We're drinking, we're screaming, we're doing bits constantly. Like
Yeah.
I get like even my voice gets high, right? But like I've seen it where we were just talking.
We were in the
normally
car.
in the car, and then like this like the second or third day, I'm like, there he goes,
Yeah.
and like we weren't even going crazy.
No.
So the number one thing is you need to adjust your talking voice.
Okay.
So whatever level that is, you need to bring that down.
Yeah, just shut up, bro.
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's not
okay.
even. It's not even that.
No, it's the actual pitch.
It's the yes. Your
Yeah.
it's your pitch and your talking voice has. You're overly you're tiring it out.
Got it.
Oh,
So you're not straining your vocal cords, but they're working overtime. So I don't know if you're intentionally speaking at a higher tone,
I just always do.
but if you took it down a tone or two, you'll notice that you'll be less tired.
yeah,
okay.
give me audio book.
Welcome back to Unrelated.
Oh, I was like, what's wrong?
My name's Vince.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the truth, though. I definitely know that.
Interesting.
And when I like took vocal lessons, it was similar like that too. Also, less acidic foods.
Yeah.
Was told helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No dairy.
Yeah,
big
and
thing.
like alcohol is like super acidic. You know,
Yeah.
anything
For you.
mix it with juice.
I know,
or-
but it's fun to have fun.
it's
you know?
delicious, bro.
Well, yeah.
I love
Yeah.
me some drinking.
Everything
You
comes
sh-
with a price.
Moderation, baby.
Dude, when we
Morgan
were-
Wallen, chill out on that stuff, man.
Dude, we went to the Masters in that week, and then I was in LA for work. And
Yeah.
then we stayed in LA to sing, and I was like, because I knew that the first week I'm like, all right, we'll be okay. I'm further enough away from the studio time week that I have time to recover. But I was like, that second week, I'm like, generally, like we go really hard this week. So I was like, let me just, since I know that I'm going to do that, let's just start it early.
Yeah.
Like, give me the Tuesday, and then I've got a full week before I actually have to sing. And I was like very specific. I'm like, okay, I'm only having like maximum 2 drinks.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try not to yell bits. But I don't know. It's interesting. Like I always had it in the back of my mind, and I think and that was just to record stuff where you have as many takes as you want, right? I can't imagine like if you were living that lifestyle, you're preparing for like a tour, like
and
a
you
world
have to
tour.
go sing.
It's like,
especially,
dude,
yeah.
imagine like a big
wouldn't
world
let you
tour.
talk.
It'd be so fun.
I wouldn't let
and
you
there's a
talk.
party
You got to give him that sleeper tape. You ever seen that?
Yep.
Yeah. Can't wait till that happens.
during the
Just like,
day.
Maj going night. See. ya.
Oh,
God,
that'd be crazy.
I do sleep with my mouth closed, and I know I do this.
You
because
sleep like you're a dead guy.
I sleep like I'm dead.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm praying. I'm like that.
It's crazy.
But
It's
I know
a
because
scene.
like Taylor Kayla's like a video, and it's like I'll breathe in through my nose and I'll exhale through my mouth, and my mouth is closed. So it's
Literally.
like it's like
Yes.
It's so, dude, you're such a weirdo.
and like we both shared hotel rooms recently, and you're like, yo, what is
wrong?
What is that?
No, because I'm going through World War III in my sleep all the time. It's just like making noises. I'm
It is so
speaking
funny,
and
like
throwing
seeing
kicks
your
and stuff,
bed
dude.
in the morning versus my bed,
Yeah.
because like mine's just like a little corner.
He doesn't even have
Where
to
I
make
get
it.
it, I
He just
wiggle
kind
it.
of like wiggles out.
Yeah, I didn't make it, and it's like, oh, cool, like someone presented like a.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
And,
Mine looks
and
like a family of 6
Well,
slept
because
in
you
it.
cocoon.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like you spin around, you cocoon. I do that.
Yeah.
In the bed sheets don't move at all, because I just like slip around and like the sheets are still there.
That's wild.
Yeah, I don't know.
So wild.
Dude,
I don't
it's
know.
literally like you were in the military for 30 years. And you
I've
just
clearly
can't
I thought
kick
this
it.
was normal. It's not, because
Yeah.
I've never met anyone that's like.
You have some innate materialistic, like, or not material, militaristic, militaristic.
sheets have to look pristine all the time.
Yeah, he just loves Egyptian cotton.
Yeah, Dude, fucking great. Let's talk about
Can't
thread.
even say
Let's talk
it
about
out.
thread count, dog.
Militaristic tendencies that are just genetic, I guess, or something.
Outside of the time management. But yeah, totally. Everything
Yeah,
else.
that's
for
out the
sure.
window.
Yeah, the bed's clean, but it took me 4 hours.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
That's good.
That shit's crazy. So I guess your advice is just to lower the energy of the voice and try and talk
Yeah.
lower pitch wise.
Honestly,
Stop
energy is
podcasting.
It's hard for
Tone.
but laughing
Yeah.
though. Laughing is
Tone.
that's bad, right?
Well, you laugh with you don't laugh in your head voice, right?
Yeah.
Because you're straining your vocal cords.
Yeah.
You just don't want them slapping together as much as they do. But, podcasting and laughing all the time doesn't help it. So,
Listen, we can bring some serious topics.
need to make
here.
some concessions. It is what it
that's
is.
just wild,
Take
bro.
care of yourselves, people.
Tea, honey, lemon juice, shot
That's what
of
it
bourbon.
is. Yeah.
shot of bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What is that? I feel like that'd be horrible.
It's a hot toddy, bro.
It's a hot thotty.
That's good for your voice?
hot
Yes.
thotties, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you heard it here, voice.
Yeah, I make it with throat coat, double time.
Throat coat and burb?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty
the most
good.
Morgan Wallen shit you've
Little bit
ever
of lemon.
said in your
Not
life.
true.
A little lemon, a little honey.
Yeah.
Throat coat
That probably is the most Morgan Wallen thing I've ever said in my life.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's that on
Mouth-watering.
that.
That sounds
So
We're
delicious.
listening to the music.
we're listening to it on Spotify.
Spotify. Playlist
Unrelated
is
with Maj
in
and
the
Vince.
description.
Yeah.
So it's also in the link in bio. Anytime you're seeing shit, it's going to be on there. Everything is linked.
Yep.
And we've refreshed it. I think it's a really encouraging listen. And I
great
think
mix.
it'll.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's not one cohesive vibe the entire
Yeah,
time.
don't
So
put
like,
it on at a part. If you're at a part, don't do that.
Yeah.
No. Listen to it.
Because some people are going to be like, why is this on right now?
Listen to it, find your favorites, and
Yeah,
save them to
and
other
add it
playlists.
and
But like,
separate it out,
yeah,
yeah.
the source material is encouraging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get a little bit of a blurb from us too, so you can listen to the show, listen to the song, and have them be together. It's
Listen.
great and it's fun.
Consume more of us.
Yeah.
That's all we gotta say.
Please.
Always.
I love you.
Yeah.
Mwah.
But anyways,
Yes.
that's it.
That's it. That's that on that. Unless I got any, you got anything more?
I have more animal news, but Terry said no.
Do
He's
it.
gonna yeah.
Chonkosaurus.
Oh my God.
So Chonkosaurus has a
dog.
friend.
Yeah. His name is Thickosaurus.
It's a little. Oh no, it's a little bird that lands on his head.
Oh, it's so stupid. It's a little friend. Someone pull us out. Someone pull us out.
Anyways, we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Baby, you can waste my time, my God. We can go there if you want it.